Good afternoon and welcome students, staff, parents, and friends to the 2014 Staff and Student Recognition Night. I first would like to call up a Rio Mesa High School student, Chelsea Ventura, to join us in the flag salute. Chelsea just recently received her citizenship, so we feel it's very appropriate for her to lead us in the flag salute. So if you can please stand. Chelsea, come on up.
Put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Chelsea. Next, I would like to continue with board introductions. President of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Socorro Lopez Hanson. Vice President, Dr. Gary Davis. Clerk, Dr. Stephen Hall. Member, Mr. John Alamillo. And member, Mr. Wayne Edmonds. District Administration, our Superintendent, Dr. Gabe Sumakian. Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services, Dr. Gregory O'Brien. Assistant Superintendent of Administrative Services, Mr. Steve Dickinson. And our Executive Director of 21st Century Learning and Innovation, Ms. Consuelo Williams. And I'm Rocky Valles. I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, and I will be emceeing this evening. First off, I would like to call the principals. We're going to start off with our 2014 valedictorians, salutatorians, and top scholars. Let's rewind a little bit. First, I'd like to call up Dr. Gabe Sumakian, who would like to issue out a welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much for being here. It's really a great honor to see our Board of Trustees, our administrators, our principals, parents, students, and we take this time out of a great year that we've just had to recognize our students, our staff, retirees. It's just so fitting. Typically, we have done this during a board meeting, but as you can see, it'd be very, very difficult to invite everyone. We'd have to herd some in and out, so we felt it was very, very appropriate to do this this afternoon, recognizing that it's you're never going to avoid a conflict, and there's some kids that have grad night. But I just want to say thank you very much to the students for really excelling at the level that you've had. You've set the bar very high. Thank you very much, parents, for supporting your students. And thank you very much, principals, for doing just an amazing job of helping support our students, our staff, and really preparing our students for the next generation. So let's give a round of applause for our principals. They will be introduced when we call them up to give the awards. At this time, I'd like to have our board president, Ms. Socorro Lopez Hanson, say a few words.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the board, it is my honor and my pleasure to welcome you here tonight. I'd like to thank you, we'd like to thank you for the vision and the passion with which you've pursued your various roles in the district. We wish you Godspeed and good luck in your future endeavors. And we encourage you to come back and visit us. Tell us of your experiences. Once a member of this family, I believe you're always a member of the family. So, good evening.
Thank you, Mrs. Lopez Hanson. Next, we will continue with our 2014 valedictorians, salutatorians, and top scholars. If I can have the principals please come up here. We will go in order of school, starting off with Adolfo Camarillo High School Principal, Mr. Glenn Lippman.
Can I have all the Adolfo Camarillo High School valedictorians come to the right side of the stage, please?
Joseph, valedictorian, have a 4.32 GPA, and I go to Cal Poly San Jose Obispo. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Danica Elvine. I'm going to Cal Lutheran University, and I have a 4.4 GPA.
Hi, I'm Gonzalo Figueroa. I'm going to Cal Poly Pomona, and I have a 4.26 GPA.
Hi, my name is Vivian Lee. I'm going to USC and I have a 4.7 GPA.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Meyer. I'm going to the United States Naval Academy next year, and I have a 4.66 GPA.
My name is Cole Treble. I'm going to UC Berkeley next year, and I have a 4.66 GPA.
Parents of the valedictorian, will you stand? Thank you for coming. Each stand up and at least say hi. If you're a parent of a valedictorian that's up here right now, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Camarillo High School has a combination of 26 valedictorians and distinguished honors with grade point averages 4.5 or higher. We have 26 speeches that will be going on at Camarillo High School at 30 seconds apiece, so we're looking forward to all that. So congratulations to the school's valedictorians and top scholars. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lupin, and thank you, Adolfo Camarillo High School. Next, Principal of Channel Islands High School, Ms. Maricruz Hernandez.
I'm going to be calling the names of our valedictorians. We have 5 this year. Giovanni Guillen, Martin Hernandez, Gabi Lopez, Nona Palmer, and Francis Paras. Coming up. Our valedictorians have or maintain a 4.0 on a 4.0 GPA scale. However, this year, all of our valedictorians have more than a 4.0 GPA. I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you.
My name is Giovanni Guillen. I have a 4.65 GPA, and I will be attending UC Berkeley.
Hi, my name is Martin Hernandez. I have a 4.67 GPA, and I'll be attending Stanford University.
I'm Gabby Lopez, and I have a GPA 4.68, going to USC as well.
My name is Nona Palmer. I'm going to be attending UC Irvine and a 4.63.
My name is Francis Paras. I have a 4.69 GPA and I will be attending UCLA.
To all the parents, a big applause to all the parents. Please stand up. You need to be very proud of your students. I also have the pleasure tonight of introducing to you our top 10 students, and this is on a 5.0 scale. If we have them here, Giovanni Guillen, I already called his name, Martin Hernandez, Rebecca Hernandez, Manuela Herrera, Super Kur, Gabi Lopez, Abril Morales, Nona Palmer, Francis Perez, Yeimard Sabater. Coming up, and we only have 5 more because 5 of the top 10 are valedictorians.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Hernandez. I have a 4.64 GPA, and I will be attending UC Berkeley.
My name is Abril Morales. I have a 4.6 GPA and I'm going to UCLA.
I'm Jaymar Saviter, and I have a 4.58 GPA, and I'll be joining the Navy.
Hi, my name is Manuela.
Congratulations. It's an honor having good students at my side.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez, and thank you, Chattanooga High School. Next, Principal of Frontier High School, Mr. Wayne Lamas.
Ms. Coral, Hanson Lopez, Board of Trustees, Dr. Samakian, Administration. As Principal of Frontier High School, it is my pleasure to announce our top scholar, Ms. Christina Duran.
Christina Duran, and I have a 4.0, and I'm going to be attending IBC.
Christina is here with her dad tonight, Ernie Duran. Ernie, would you stand up, please?
Thank you, Mr. Lamas, and thank you, Frontier High School. Next, Principal of Hueneme High School, Mr. Oscar Hernandez.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It is my privilege to introduce our two students, Carla Cruz and Yareli Montejano.
So I'm Yareli Montejano, and I have a 4.2 GPA, and I'm going to UCSD.
Carla Cruz, my GPA is 4.5, and I'm attending UC Berkeley.
Señor Montejano, Señor Montejano. Mr. Cruz, are you here? Mr. Cruz, thank you very much. Mr. Montejano, muchas gracias. Es un honor. Congratulations. We also have our top 20 scholars. They're not here tonight, but only two speakers are going to be, only our two students, valedictorians, are going to be speaking at the commencement ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez, and thank you, Hueneme High School. Next, Principal of Oxnard High School, Dr. Eric Rieger.
Thank you, Dr. Bias, your board members, cabinet. This group of students is the strongest valedictorians that I had an opportunity to honor as principal. A very strong group. Could I have, please, Kelly Albers, Devin Balbauda, Yannick Barone, Julia Behrens, Jorge Ochoa, and Addison Tarr, and Haley Tuesday. Come to the front, please. Among this group, we have 3 Gates Millennium Scholars, 2 students that are very involved in community service, Mr. OHS, and also our ASB president.
My name is Kelly Albers. I have a 4.57 GPA, and I will be attending UC Berkeley.
I'm Devin. I also have a 4.57 GPA, and I'm also attending UC Berkeley.
Hello, my name is Yannick Barone. I wish I knew my GPA, but I don't, so yeah. I'll be going to Stanford University.
My name is Jorge Ochoa. I have a 4.59 GPA, and I'll be attending Stanford University.
Hi, my name is Haley Tuesday, and I have a 4.33 GPA, and I'll be attending Westmont College.
fine students could stand up to be recognized, we appreciate it.
Thank you, Dr. Rieger. Thank you, Oxnard High School. Next, Pacifica High School Principal, Ms. Bijou Beltran.
Thank you, Dr. Baez, and good evening, everyone. I want to thank everybody for being here and for the Board of Trustees for putting this together for our district. At this time, I'd like to ask the parents of Paulina Johnson, Mr. Johnson, and Ms. Martell to please join us on the stage along with Karina Johnson, and then also Mrs. Ibanez representing Jonathan Ibanez. Our two valedictorians this year are Paulina Johnson and Jonathan Ibanez, and both of them right now are having fun at Disneyland. It's our grad night. So they're quite an amazing young group of individuals, well, actually two, but amazing family. Ms. Ibanez, can you share a little bit about your son?
Jonathan is going to Brigham Young University after serving a 2-year mission for the LDS Church.
Paulina Johnson is going to go to UC Davis.
I just wanted to point out that Paulina comes from a great family. Her mom, her sister, and her father all work for the Oxnard Union High School District. So, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Beltran and Pacifica High School. Next, our Rio Mesa High School Principal, Mr. William Dabbs.
President Lopez Hanson, Board of Trustees, Dr. Samakian, thank you so much for providing this opportunity to honor our students. Unfortunately, of the 9 valedictorians at Rio Mesa High School, 8 of them are right now in Disneyland, also enjoying grad night. And I asked them if they would rather give up Disneyland and come here, and they made the very wise choice of going to Disneyland. But we did get a designated person who is one of our valedictorians, and she did not go to Disneyland, and she is here with us tonight, and she also did the Pledge of Allegiance, and that is Chelsea Ventura.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Ventura. I have a 4.67 GPA, and I'm going to CSCCI.
I know they're not here tonight, but I would like to quickly read into the record their names. Briar Goldwyn, Joseph Gonzalez, Jack Ito, Kurt Madlin, Kirsten Smith, Sonam Zartinsen, and, of course, Chelsea Ventura, and Kristen Diane Ventura, and Sophie Kathleen West, valedictorians at Rio Mesa High School. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Dabbs, and thank you, Rio Mesa High School. Next, I'd like to call up Ms. Greaves, who's our Director of Student Services, aligned to Condor High School. Ms. Greaves?
Condor High School appreciates being invited to the ceremony. We have 2 top scholars this year, Justin Powell and also Mariah Gutierrez. I'm not sure. There we go. Here comes Mariah. And Mariah's parent is in the audience. Why don't you go ahead and take a stand and wave at us? Thank you. Okay. Mariah will say a few words in a minute. She is an exquisite student for Condor High School. She's been with an excellent teacher, and rumor has it that English is her absolute favorite subject. She is a prolific writer. We look forward to books in the future from her. And she plans on attending college next year. And other plans you might have.
I didn't know about the GPA thing, sorry. But I am going to attend a 2-year college and then to better my skills, and after that, I do plan to attend a 4-year college.
Thank you, Mrs. Greaves and Condor High School. Next, we would like to honor our CIF champions, and I will call up Mr. Dabbs, principal of Rio Mesa High School.
Thank you. This spring sports season, we had 2 individuals who are on track and field who were in division champions. We had Mr. Ahmad Obeid from Adolfo Camarillo, Division I champion in the 100 meters at 10.73. Mr. Lippman. He's very fast. Okay, on the next one, his coach asked me to do this. We start at this little line right here, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how far he jumped. Okay, so everybody can get an idea of that. At the Division II championship in the long jump, 24 feet 6 inches, and at the Masters meet, he was also the champion in the long jump, 24 feet 1/2 inch. Greg Van from Rio Mesa High School.
Thank you for the award. I just want to say thank you to my parents, Coach Fitz, Mr. Dabbs, my other coaches, my friends, and that I wouldn't have made this far without them, as far as I made it.
Thank you.
Okay, so at this time, we'd like to honor all our retirees. We'll first start off with our classified employees, and then we'll go on to our certificated. All our retirees will receive a 14-karat gold lifetime athletic pass, so we hope to see you at athletic events. And again, if you can please come up on the left side of the stage and exit on the right. First, Mary Christy Burr, 24 years of service to the Oxnard Union High School District, Library and Media Technician at Channel Islands High School. Ms. Burr. Daniel Clanton, 16 years of service, Campus Supervisor, Wainimi High School. Perpetua Kulapan, 14 years of service, Nutritional Services Assistant 1, Oxnard High School. Nancy Flavin, 18 years of service, Paraeducator 1, Rio Mesa High School. Margaret Garcia, 25 years of service, Paraeducator 4, Rio Mesa High School. Maria Herrera, 15 years of service, Job Developer, District Office. Dina Huarto, 23 years of service, Paraeducator 4, Rio Mesa High School. Kathy Keister, 36 years of service, librarian media technician, Hueneme High School. Robert Lopez, 36 years of service, lead grounds and maintenance repair worker, Rio Mesa High School. Louis Peraza, 16 years of service, lead campus supervisor, Oxnard High School. And Nancy Wager, 17 years of service, duplicating machine operator, Hueneme High School. Let's give all these classified retirees another round of applause. Now we will continue with our certificated retirements. Patricia Amy, 27 years of service, speech and language pathologist, Rio Mesa High School. Kathleen Beckham, 15 years of service, avid teacher, Oxnard High School. Burl Brinkman, 15 years of service, business teacher, Channel Islands High School. Randy Brunkhorst, 34 years of service, science teacher, Frontier High School. Tony Calhoun, 17 years of service, psychologist, district office. Susan Crespi, 5 years of service, speech and language pathologist, district office. Thomas Fitzgerald, 24 years of service, science teacher, Rio Mesa High School. Arthur Garduña, 37 years of service, foreign language teacher, Oxnard High School. Miguel Angel Gutierrez, 20 years of service, math and science teacher, Rio Mesa High School. Steve Haynes, 29 years of service, science teacher, Rio Mesa High School. Scott Hewer, 27 years of service, special education teacher, Hueneme High School. Doris Jung, 39 years of service, math teacher, Adolfo Camarillo High School. Karen Leonard, 15 years of service, counselor, Channel Islands High School. Richard Lucas, 22 years of service, special education teacher, Rio Mesa High School. Raul Martinez, 35 years of service, science teacher, Channel Islands High School. Thomas McCollum, 18 years of service, avid teacher, Hueneme High School. Barbara McConville, 16 years of service, special education teacher, Oxnard High School. James McCauley, 16 years of service, math teacher, Channel Islands High School. Dennis McSweeney, 29 years of service, career technical education teacher, Channel Islands High School. John Stava, 9 years of service, music teacher, band director, Adolfo Camarillo High School. Judy Perkins, 5 years of service, principal, adult education. And Dina Wisman, 18 years of service, English teacher, Wainimi High School. Let's please give our certificated retirements another round of applause. The next recognition is called a call to service and courage to lead. These individuals are recommended by their principals for going above and beyond the call of duty at their respective sites, for doing things extraordinary and out of the ordinary. From Adolfo Camarillo High School, Mr. Lippman, can you please announce your recipients?
Our certificated teacher of the year is Doris Jung. Doris, you still here? Doris, come on back in. Classified person is Jesus Cervantes. I don't know if Jesus is here. I don't think so, but Doris is here. Thank you, Doris Jung, teacher of the year for Adolfo Camarillo High School.
Ms. Maricruz Hernandez, Channel Islands High School principal.
We were told to be quick, but I can't. So I have to apologize. The two individuals that were selected this year for certificated and classified employees of the year at Channel Islands High School are outstanding individuals that truly deserve this recognition. People that work at CI definitely invest their lives. These two individuals have invested their lives and to serve the students and to serve the community. I don't want to take any more time, but these are truly, truly amazing. And it's an honor, a pleasure, and I'm so humble to be working at CI next to you. Ms. Carly Jones, Certificated Employee of the Year. Michael Kennington, amazing Classified Employee of the Year.
Principal of Wainimi High School, Oscar Hernandez.
See, my sister spoke. I'm going to be telling my mom that you couldn't follow directions. Our employee of the years are classified Mayra Castro and certificated Tom McCollum. Is Mayra Castro? Are the boys here? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. McCollum, we had our end of the year luncheon today, and we left early to be here, and that's why Mr. McCollum couldn't be here with us tonight.
Oxnard High School Principal, Dr. Rieger.
Thank you, Dr. Baez.
it is true, the people that we have all nominated and are giving these presentations to are truly the finest people we've had a chance to work with. That goes without saying at Oxnard High School as well. There's people you give assignments to, there's people you need to lean on when you're a principal, and you have to get things done. And these people get things done for us at Oxnard High School, not only for the staff, but for the students, because we all believe in students first. So our two recipients are Ted Lawrence, teacher, classified, would be Bill Luckenberg. And accompanying Mr. Lawrence is his daughter. And she is probably the reason he's such a hard worker and consummate professional.
Pacifica High School Principal, Bijou Beltran.
This is the second year we've been asked to identify those individuals on our campus that really go above and beyond, that are there for students first, that look at the whole picture, that do everything they can to make the best possible organization. They work hard in their classrooms, they work hard in their department, they work hard for our students, they work hard for the staff. And I'm honored to recognize this evening Ms. Katie Pugh as our certificated Call to Service and Courage to Lead teacher. And I also am honored to call up Jason Corona, our cafeteria manager, for all of his hard work at Pacifica High School. These two really do go above and beyond, and I'm honored to work with them. And can Mr. Berry, Katie's dad, please stand up in the audience and wave, and everybody can see him. And also Jason's family, I think they're way in the back over there, the little guys. Thank you.
Rio Mesa High School Principal, William Dabbs.
For all the parents in the audience and the employees, I'm sorry that we did not have you stand up earlier. But great individuals. And this is a really nice honor that we're able to give to one of our teachers, one of our classified employees. We're asked to choose them as the principal for our classified employee of the year, and she was unable to be with us this evening, and that's Barbara Sutton. She is our registrar. She registers all of our students. She gets transcripts to students. Any kind of data that I need about anything that's going on with our students and our enrollment and all that kind of stuff, I go to her. It's funny, around the office, you're always hearing Barbara, 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 Barbara. And so she definitely is the individual that deserves this award. Unfortunately, she's not able to be here tonight, but please give a round of applause to Barbara Sutton. Now, with the light in my eyes, I'm not sure if our next individual is here. It's Beulah Jo Espinoza. Okay, there we go. Beulah Jo Espinoza, recently married, and she is our biology teacher, our honors biology teacher, and our AP biology teacher. And she goes above and beyond in that she demands so much of her students that once they get through her class, I know they're ready for anything, but she sets the bar extremely high for her students. But she's one of those teachers that she's right up there with them, helping them every bit of the way and doing what she needs to do to make sure that they can get over that bar. Beulah Jo Espinoza, outstanding teacher at Rio Mesa High School.
Frontier High School Principal, Wayne Lamas.
Thank you, Dr. Bias. One of the criteria for this award, as Dr. Bias mentioned earlier, is out of the ordinary. boy, these two ladies out of the ordinary. For Frontier High School, we have our ASB bookkeeper slash staff secretary slash whatever needs to be done, Ms. Nikki Gankus. And our certificated employee of the year, our ASB director, our Leos Club advisor, and our Leos Club put in over 1,300 hours of community service, and right there along with them for each and every minute, Ms. Kim Delpy.
Away, Vicky.
Next, Principal of Oxnard Adult School, Ms. Judy Perkins.
I have the honor and the joy of introducing two of our employees, our classified employee of the year. This is the Call to Service Award. So this is a special award for someone who's just outstanding in every way. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about Chris Houle. He's been employed at the adult school for about 7 years. He serves as the campus supervisor at night at our campus in Wainimi, which is in an area that's known for gang activity. So he's got people wandering around out there in the parking lots at night. He keeps everybody safe, but you know, that's not enough for him. He's not satisfied with just preventing problems or stopping them from happening. He's built positive relationships with all of the neighboring businesses in the area in the little, it's a strip mall. And so he's created a whole neighborhood of support for the school and extended the sphere of safety for our students. And he is there if you ever need help. If, you know, he's the one to find extra chairs for crowded classrooms, or find things in storage, or deal with temperamental air conditioners, or sort graduation gowns. So Chris can be counted on in every situation to cheerfully lend a hand and do what's ever needed. This is a caring, dedicated professional who really makes a difference at our school. Our certificated Call to Service Award is Linda Seguino, who is our assessment specialist. Linda deals with thousands of students every year, assessing them for all kinds of things, and she has managed the transition this year from the 2002 paper-based GED to the 2014 computer-based GED, and she's not here tonight because she's administering the GED. So she is dedicated and doing her job, and we appreciate everything that she's done.
Next, our Condor High School Administrator, Ms. Kathy Greaves.
Condor was privileged to be able to select two employees this year. The first one is Michelle Sharp-Cox. Michelle's not able to be with us. She is our registrar of records, pretty much do-it-all one-man band for the Condor High School, which is 500 students. But she sends her regards to everyone and appreciation to the board for the recognition. The next person is our certificated above and beyond staff, and that is Deborah Cornels. Deborah's been with us for 9 years in the independent study strategy of delivery of education. This requires that a teacher go back to school, get credentialed in all of the other subjects as well as their main subject. Whenever I pick up the phone, it can be a little later in the afternoon if I need something. Deborah is there for me. She also speaks French, Spanish, and delivers exquisite educational lessons to all of her students. She's a joy to work with. She's pleasant. She's always nice. never, ever, ever a dull day at our place with our students. When I need a special match, she's always there for me with a student. So it was a choice to make with all of our teachers, and I chose Deborah for her longevity, for her ability to guide other new teachers that enter our schools. So I appreciate all your good service. Thank you so much.
Now, it's my honor to announce the Call to Service and Courage to Lead Award to the district employee. This goes out to Karina Cherry. She's our Director of Transportation. Karina is the one responsible for getting your kids to school on the bus safely. She's also the one you can complain to if they don't get to school. Miss Cherry, come on up. Next, we will honor our service awards. Those goes out to employees with 35 years of service to the district and 30 years of service. We don't have anybody this year with 30 years of service. We honored many last year that had 30, now they're on 31. So this year, we're honoring 2 employees with 35 years of service. First one, Rebecca Basker, counselor, Pacifica High School. Rebecca, please come on up. And Raul Martinez, science teacher at Channel Islands High School. Nearing the end of the program, folks. To honor our District Employees of the Year, I'm going to call up our Superintendent, Dr. Gabe Samakian.
Thank you, Dr. Baez. As you can see, we've got truly an outstanding staff, and it's such a privilege to see these staff come to school, come to work every day, supporting our students. I mean, truly, they go above and beyond the call of duty. Just the distinction between the Teacher of the Year recognition, which the staff votes for, versus the Call of Service and Courage to Lead. We asked the principals to make that selection, and I'm just very, very proud for everyone's effort, and thank you for being here to support us. And at this time, I'd like to recognize the district's Employees of the Year. The following 4 categories are categories that the staff selects each one of the sites, and then their names are submitted to Human Resources, and a committee reviews the application, and it gives me honor to announce the following employees. Antoine Latimer, Campus Supervisor, Channel Islands High School.
I took this job about close to 4 years ago, and I enjoy it so much. I love the students, and I get up every day to come to work for the students, and I get a lot of respect from them because I give respect. So I just want to thank you guys. This is and Channel Islands. Thank you very much.
I was just informed by our staff that Antoine has made it all the way to the finals 2 years in a row and has been recognized as. So I'll tell you, I don't know what you're doing, but keep it up. Awesome work. Thank you. The next person we'd like to recognize is Lena Lochner, paraeducator at Pacifica High School. The next category is Jesus Lopez, classified adult ed guidance technician. Jesus Lopez. All right.
Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. This is a great honor for me, and I want to thank especially those administrators, wonderful administrators at my school, who gave me the great opportunity of being of service to the community. First of all, Mr. Wayne Evans, I'm dead with this great man, Mrs. Perkins, and of course, Ms. Kathy Greaves. And once again, thank you very much.
And our final recognition of this afternoon is Certificated Teacher of the Year, Ivan Kozin.
Yeah, baby!
Ivan serves as a counselor intervention specialist at Channel Islands High School.
This is obviously a great honor. I'm humbled to receive this, and it's every day that I wake up that I strive to be the best at work. And with the great, amazing staff that we have at CI, it makes it a little bit easier to do. And of course, with the support of Mr. Mavis and the administration team that we have there, it does make it a little bit easier. And so I thank them. This is not the thing I do alone. This is everything that we do with them. Campus supervisor, you can see Mr. Latimer is awesome, and this is just a team effort that we do at CI each and every day. So thank you.
Okay, let's give everyone here a round of applause. Thank you very much. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees, thank you for allowing us to bring everyone together. We did a great job. We were out of here within an hour. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.